Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Deanna Marie, and you are watching Handmade by Deanna Marie. So, y'all, I have been like crazy busy. I mean, just crazy, crazy busy. We are having our Living Single Conference this week, well, tomorrow actually. So, I've made a mass amount of bookmarks and Lord pocket hugs and stuff like that. And I realized that I've only put up one video this week, and that was on Monday. So I do have another video that is not resin related that I'm going to put up. And it's me and one of my, well, Miss Janice, my church member. She taught me how to make focaccia bread. So I'm going to put that video up. But anywho, I thought I'd make some coasters. So I've got these molds with the coaster molds with the holders. So I thought I would make some coasters. So I'm gonna try to do, well, it won't necessarily be a balloon per se, but something kind of like it with that kind of idea. So I've got 8 colors over here. Let me get this out of the way and I'll bring the colors over. Okay, so the colors that I'm considering using tonight are apricot and purple, rose, peach red. This is the sinker white, brown, yellow, and cerulean blue. Okay, so these are 8 different colors that I'm going to mix up in 8 different cups. And so I will get these guys mixed up and we'll be back and start pouring. I'm excited about this one because I've been wanting to do this type of artistry with what they call a balloon. So this will truly be the first time that I've done this, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that it gets done correctly. Alrighty guys, I don't have my ring light on because it cures my resin. It will start curing my resin and as you see, I've got quite a bit of resin here, so that's why it's not as bright as it normally is. So we're gonna start out, I've gone ahead and I've sprayed my molds. So this 4 coasters goes with this tray here. And we're gonna make the tray also. So we're gonna start out by just layering our molds. Now I did have this in a warm bath before I started. So we want to make sure that we fill up our mold. I want to make sure that they're all filled to the same. Okay, and those are filled too. Okay, so we are filled. Okay, so I have them filled to right about here on the lip because we are going to be adding more resin. So they're all filled to the same. In this situation, if you were wanting to make sure, you could just dip your, in this case, your toothpick in and see where it lands, and then just dip it in and you'll see that you have the same in each one. Okay, so these are going to be my middle crystals. We'll put those in just a bit. Okay, it looks like I dropped something in here already. Let me see if I can get that out. I don't want to scrape. Okay, got it. I don't want to scrape my mold. All right, so we're gonna start out by doing our drops around. So let's start with the Carillion, and we're just gonna do a drop here. So I'm gonna do them in the same spot. Okay, I think that one's a little smaller. I'm gonna try to get them as even as possible. I don't want one to be way bigger than the other, of course. All right. Next, we're going to do the toothpick, and we're going to do it at, I guess you can call this at 9 o'clock. So we start at 6 o'clock, and you're going to go to 9 o'clock. Okay. Now, I do have resin where I don't want it, so I'm gonna see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So the next step is to take a Q-tip, spray it down with alcohol, and grab it that way. See, it just comes right on out of there. That way we don't have color where you don't want it. So just an easy way to clean it up and to get that extra color out where you don't want it. Okay. All right, next let's do the yellow at 12 o'clock. Okay, and next we will do the purple at 3 o'clock. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to do the yellow down here, so let me grab that yellow again. There we go. Okay, and we stop with, oh, good gracious. Now let's put the purple in this 3 o'clock. All right, there we go. Okay, next is the apricot. So we're gonna put the apricot between, well, let's say we'll put the apricot at 7 o'clock. How about that? Put the apricot at 7 o'clock. Okay, and then we're going to do the rose up here at 2 o'clock. Then I'm going to come back and grab the purple and put it over here at 10 o'clock. I don't know why I keep missing, but let's do whatever. Okay, here, I missed the rose over here at 2 o'clock. And I'm going to go back and grab the Carillion. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let's go back and put the purple here at 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness, I'm confusing myself. All right, and then I want to take the rose red and I'm gonna put it at 4 o'clock. There we go. Now it's, there we go. It's getting there now. I think I forgot the, y'all, I guess I'm just trying to do too much because I keep forgetting the purple. So I'm gonna do the purple over here. And how could I forget purple, right? Okay, cool. We'll do the purple over here. All right, okay, now I'm gonna take my sprinkles here and let's take one of our sticks here, and we just want to put it in the middle. Just put it in the middle as best as possible. Just want to be careful and not smush your colors in with those. So using a toothpick will help you get those lined up well. Okay. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alrighty, so now what I want to do is take one of my silicone tools with a pointy edge. Okay, I'm going to take our silicone tool with a pointy edge, and I'm just going to go around a couple of times. Okay. So I'm just going to take it around, and I want to clean off my tool each time I do it. Okay. Okay, all right, so we got that part done. So the next part is I'm going to use this gold, okay? And I'm just going to kind of bring the gold around, all right? So I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna do kind of a circle. And do a circle around here. Circle here. Okay, and then I'm going to do kind of a flower petals. I think I might need some more gold. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta make some more gold. Okay, I'm back. So now we've got some more gold to finish this off. Okay, excellent. All right, and then finally, we have our white. And with the white, I'm just having to mix it up a little bit more. So what I've done here, this white is a combination of white Sinker alcohol ink and some white acrylic paint. So that is what I'm mixing up here. Okay. And for this one, we're gonna do, I just love the way that's blooming. I hope y'all can see that. This is so nice. All right, so for this one, we're just going to, again, just do all right. So those are all the colors. Now it's time to make the magic happen. All right, so all I'm gonna do is pull down and wipe off. I think I started here. I'm just pulling down. I want to try to make sure I keep my little sparkly things in the center here. So when you're pulling down, you're gonna do it carefully. And you can always put them back in the center, of course. Okay. So as I'm dragging and pulling it back out, I am wiping off my tool here. All right. Okay, I'm going to move these guys back to the center just to make sure that they stay in the center as much as possible. And they were sinking to the bottom as they should. I'm having to push these down because I want them to show. This, what we're looking at here, is the back of our mold. So I want those to be pushed down so they will show up on the front side of the mold. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I can already tell. So if you want to do a little swirly swirl, just a little swirly swirl. All right, it's curing time. All right, I'm gonna put these in the cure machine and we'll be back. While that's curing, I wanted to show you a couple of coasters I made when I first started this journey. Now you notice that this one is rather thick. I learned that there were various molds and various thicknesses to the molds that you can get. Okay, now I love this one. It's got that beachy theme. I had some charms, and I put the charms, star charm, shell charms. So I did that. This is the bottom of it, and then this is the top of it. Now, this was an absolute success. It was great. Turned out great. I keep it here at my desk just to remind me that I can do it. And then there's this one. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just lovely on the top, right? But on the back, it is not so good. And the reason why is because I used alcohol ink. I used too much alcohol ink, and it never cured. It's cured. It's not even cured now. It's still gooey at the bottom here, but it's not coming out of the hole like it used to. I keep this because I think it's pretty, and I put a coating over the back of it so that nothing oozes out. I keep this one here in the office as well, just as a reminder that, you know, when I'm using the alcohol inks and I'm using the mica powders, not to put so much. The colors are beautiful, the colors are rich, but too much of it will cause it not to cure. So I'm gonna let these guys finish curing, and I'm gonna go ahead and we'll make this one next, okay? So the way I'm gonna do this one is with the alcohol inks that I have remaining. I'm just going to pour these in to this, and then I'm going to, actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is we'll do it like, I need another bottle, so I'm gonna have to go put another bottle in some hot water real quick. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and do the clear around it, then put the colors in, and then kind of swirl them around so they'll kind of match. So I'll be right back. All right, so our mold is ready. I have heated up the resin. I'm just going to start pouring it from the middle. That way it will reduce, if not eliminate, the bubbles that I would get at the bottom. So I'm just going to get this up to a certain point. That's good. And now I'm just going to start dropping the resin in. I'm just going to put all this in. I'm not trying to waste my resin, so everybody goes in the pool today. So my idea is, once I get it all in here, is to take my tool and just kind of swirl it around like I did with the coasters themselves, and we're gonna see what happens. Another Deanna Marie experiment. Hey man, if you don't know, you know, you gotta try it, see what happens. That's what it's all about. I come up with some of the really nice things using this method, actually. You know, just kind of, and also keeps me unique in the sense that, you know, my things are not like everybody else's, you know what I mean? So it definitely keeps me unique. And our final color here. And I'm gonna do this like that, just because I'm strange that way. You know, do that. You're gonna put this one so you can get it all the way around. Got a little bit left. Yay! Okay, cool. All right. And the last part is the gold. So I think I've got enough of this gold to actually go around the whole thing, just like that. Okay. All right, so let me grab our tool over here. Grab the appropriate tool. There we go. Want to have the one with the pointy edge there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the stick. I'm gonna use the stick because see how far that'll go down. Well, you know what? That might not be too bad. Let's try it and see. I'm gonna start by going around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I feel more comfortable using the stick, so let's use the stick. Okay, because I wanted to go down in the bottom down here, so it does require that I kind of do a little bit more maneuvering of. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know how this is showing up on the camera, but I can tell you that it is lovely from here. I just hope I'm not pushing bubbles in here. Okay. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna leave it just like that because I can see the sides of it and it looks really good. Really good. Let's clean this up a little. Oops, clean that up a little bit. A little bit of an overflow there. And you want to clean up. You want to clean up because, you know, you don't want to have to file all that stuff off of there. So I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to spritz it with a bunch of alcohol. And I kind of twist it around in my hand so I put all the fibers back into it. And then I'll go around this way and clean up those edges. Believe me, it may seem tedious to do this, guys, but compared to having to file all of it down, yeah, you'd rather do this. Believe me, you'd rather do this. Okay, let this sit again. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. Y'all know what I got? I have had this heat gun for the longest, and I've never used it. So we're gonna use the heat gun to get rid of bubbles. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this in the curing machine and we'll be back. Alrighty, my friends, here they are. Here they are. So let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. And it's just the right thickness. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's nice too. And I got a little too much gold in there, but that's okay. Again, the thickness is great. Oh, so pretty. And they're fully cured. There was no issue with the mica powder or the alcohol ink. Oh, I'm so very pleased. This is like my second or third time, I guess, making these or making coasters. And, you know, I showed you those other ones. And I've got some other ones back over here that I made with the mica powder. And they didn't quite turn out right. But these are nice. These are nice. Okay, so now let's take a look at the holder. Okay, y'all. Here is the holder. It's still a little warm, but let me see if I can get it out of here. Okay. Oh, that's easy peasy. Ooh, ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look, it's just. Look at that. That is so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna have to use the deburring tool around the edges right there. It's so pretty. Let me get the coasters and let's put them in. All right, here we are. Here we are, folks. So here is the holder for the coasters, and we'll just put our little coasters right on in here. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I did it. Looks lovely. There, it's all nice and smooth, so there's no bubbles on the top. And use the deburring tool to smooth out the bottom. And there we go. I did it. I can't believe I did it again. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Thank you for coming in, checking out my videos. If you would please like, and if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you to my subscribers and the new ones and the ones who've been hanging out with me for a minute. And so I'd appreciate if you comment and like it and subscribe to it and share it and, you know, all that good stuff. Because, y'all, I'm working toward retirement, so, you know, I'm trying to get some things going here. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.